Hello my level 7 bunguses, I'm Vampire Ian, and welcome to Batty Decks, the series where I give you a profile on a deck that I've brewed up on a whim for your entertainment. Gate Guardian streak continues with what is probably the most obvious mashup. Gate Guardian pieces are level 7, the heavy tank is level 7, and Kashtira, one of the best decks in the format, relies on level 7s and rank 7s. Additionally, Gate Guardians can provide 2 spell trap negates to shore up one of Kashtira's greatest weaknesses. The only trade-off is adding 10 million bricks to your deck. So naturally, here we are. I present to you Gate Guardian Kashtira. Let's check it out. So here's the deck. I've already covered Gate Guardian in the first video, so all you need to know for this video is that the deck is a terrible anime deck that was given new support to make it less so. And the pieces and Labyrinth Heavy Tank are 7s, which synergize with Kashtira a little bit. As for Kashtira, Kashtira is a lore archetype from the next big lore that I can't be bothered to learn anything about. Insert Golden Nova video here. More importantly, the archetype is very strong, and after the Massacre ban list hit tier limit down to size, has become one of our new meta threats. It focuses on summoning level 7s to make rank 7s with, and doing lots of banishing and locking down zones. Not very fun to play against at full power, but we are nowhere near full power here. With that context, let's look a little closer with a card by card. For this one, we have a decreased number of the Gate Guardian pieces to make room for the Kashtira cards. 1 of each of the pieces, 3 tank, 3 ghoul, and 3 Labyrinth Wall Shadow. None of the other spells, don't need them. We also have the Prisma package, 2 Prismas, and 3 A Hero Lives, which actually can be a problem with our Kashtira guys, but it's still so useful I want to play it. Honestly, normal summon Prisma is sometimes better than Hero Lives in this deck. The Kashtira part of the deck is also comparatively small to make room for our Gate Guardians. We have 3 Unicorn to search spells, 1 Fenrir to search Unicorn. We've got Tier Limits Kashtira, and we have Scareclaw Kashtira in order to do extension into rank 7s. Rise Heart lets us send traps and also make our big guy. Kashtira Theosis is probably one of the best spells in here. It allows us to summon out another 7, which really helps us get out our rank 7s. However, it does also lock us out of fusion monsters, so we need to activate it after we've made our fusion. Only playing 1 birth because we can search it. It allows us to summon an additional Kashtira monster or Gate Guardian pieces to make that rank 7. And we're playing 3 of the field spell Pressured Planet Race South. It's just really good. We're playing 1 Preparations and 1 Big Bang. We're sending them mostly. They're good. I don't know. I don't need to explain these, I don't think. For staples, we're running 3 evenly matched to deal with better Kashtira decks, and 3 Prosperity because this deck needs it real bad. We're also playing a Terraforming to get to our field spells, because we have 6 field spells. The extra deck is kind of a standard Kashtira extra deck, except we're also running the 4 Gate Guardian fusions. So we had to remove 4 cards. I tried to remove the ones that I thought would be least missed. But yeah, here we have our 4 Gate Guardian pieces. We have Zeus to clear boards, as every Xyz deck has. 3 Arise Heart, because it's Macrocosmos. 2 Diabolosis, this lets us banish our opponent's cards and trigger our effects. Dark Arm the Dragon Annihilation is a pretty good card in Kashtira, allows us to pop some stuff. 2 Big Eye, this guy can steal things, he's pretty neat. And 2 Shanrgri-ira, the card that lets us lock zones. The side deck is a bunch of stuff that I thought might be good. You can look at it on your own time, I'm not going to explain it. We aren't going to be doing a best of 3 here, so really it's up to your own discretion whether you want to use this side deck or not. This episode is what I'm calling a Batty Deck Mini. It's a mini episode that is another build of a deck we've already covered, which is obviously Gate Guardian. Go watch the first episode if you want a full breakdown of the Gate Guardian deck. This is a alternate build of it, where we have splashed in the Kashtira, obviously, and I don't think this one is nearly as good. So we're doing a mini episode where I show you what this deck can do in 1 singular casual match, and we'll see how the deck performs. With all that said, let's check out the game. So here we are with our first casual match. We have drawn okay. We have the field spell. We have Kazajan in hand. Not perfect. We have Unicorn though, which is really nice. We've drawn the trap, and we've also drawn a Hero Lives, which does really conflict with Kashtira Unicorn. Let's see what happens. Our opponent's going first. They're going to Signet Mining to get Mathmech Circular. Mathmech is still going strong. People love playing this deck. They're going to activate Kashtira Fenrir to grab Fenrir. Then they're going to Mathmech Circular, sending Sigma in order to summon Circular, then activating Sigma to summon Sigma. Circular is going to grab Super Factorial. They're going to make Alimbertion, and then grab Addition. They will then summon Diameter and Circular. They'll make Link Disciple and then Link Devotee. They'll do a little bit of Yoinky Sploinky to make some tokens and get Circular. Then they'll make Splash Mage Effect, grab back Sigma, Cyber's Wicked, Addition in hand. Then they're going to make Laplacian. They're going to get rid of the unicorn in our hand. Not good. Very not good. There is something we could have done if we had the unicorn, but we can no longer do it. They're going to set one and pass back to us with the IP Masquerena on board. And then we draw a unicorn for turn. We're going to A Hero Lives though. We're going to get Prisma. Activate Prisma. Showing off Gate Guardian Combined, sending Suijin. Then they're going to banish Prisma, which is the best thing they could have done, actually. Genuinely. Incredible that they did this. Thank you so much. We're going to activate Labyrinth Wall Shadow. We're going to get Sangha. Now we can make Unicorn because they banished our Prisma. They're going to Effect Veiler us, which is unfortunate for us. We're going to activate the effect because it's funny. And then we're going to make Gate Guardians Combined because we have the card in hand. They will activate Super Factorial. They have just enough zones to get the 4 out, or 3 out. They're all 4s. Then they will make Laplacian and send everything to... But we activate Gate Guardian Combined, they negate it, and then we decide to take out their IP Masquerena with Unicorn. Things are not looking good for us since they negated our Gate Guardian. That's the big thing about Gate Guardian is that the floating effect just be negated, and that's the thing about it. It's supposed to float, and then so yeah, they're gonna make they make access code, they make update jammer, they do that. We just decide to get out of here. They've got lethal on board. We're getting out of here. They're deciding to combo off for absolutely no reason, because we have 4,000 life points. They were done as soon as they cleared the board with access code. Yeah, this deck is not particularly good. So that was the deck. As you can see, it definitely has plays, and there's like aspects of it that make sense. It just, like Kashtira, cannot go second, but it doesn't end the game if it goes first. It's really mid-range for a deck that cannot manage to do that. It has all the same weaknesses as Kashtira, but without the high ceiling of Kashtira. The added benefit of the Gate Guardian cards just isn't enough to justify their inclusion in this deck and the amount that they decrease the ceiling on Kashtira by itself. Overall, I wouldn't suggest you play this, but I think it is a funny idea and I'm glad to show it off. I'll see ya in the next Gate Guardian video. Hey there! Thanks for watching this deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any other thoughts on the build or if you played this deck and how it did. Also make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter for more. And maybe throw a couple bucks my way on Patreon if you like. I hope you see you again, so be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!